Hey, what's up everyone? Sam here. No countdown today, but I'll be going into detail about the differences between left and right-handed people. Funny fact is, I was originally right-handed, but when I was a toddler, my brother thought it would be funny to take the pen out of my right hand and put it in my left hand. So pretty much ever since I write with my left hand, but perform most other tasks with my right. I've always considered myself as a lefty, but now I'm starting to question if I really am left-handed. Nevertheless, in this video, I'm going to be showing you some interesting facts about left and right-handed people. And as always, I'd like to give a big shout out to viewer JR Kissee for suggesting this video. Determining whether you're left or right-handed is not always to do with what hand you write with. You see, I've always been told I'm left-handed because I write with my left. However, my dominant hand is still my right hand, because in general, most tasks are still performed with my right. But then saying that, there are still many tasks I would prefer to use my left. For example, I would text with my right hand, but if I'm going to call someone, I would use my left. The truth is, I'm not left or right-handed. I'm actually part of the 30% of the population that are mixed-handed, meaning they switch hands depending on the task. This is different to ambidextrous people. These people are extremely rare and can perform any task equally well with either hand. Now, if you're left-handed, the chances are you are male. For some reason, twice as many men are left-handed than women. If you don't know already, our brains are cross-wired, meaning the left hemisphere controls the right side of our body and vice versa. This gives left and right-handed people a particular set of unique skills. The left hemisphere controls speech, language, logic, writing, maths and science, meaning right-handed people are generally going to be better at those topics. This is kind of reflected in the average earnings between left and right-handed people. Right-handed people earn on average 12% more over their lifetime than lefties, mainly because their natural skill set is more in demand for the typical higher paying jobs. However, this doesn't mean lefties can't become very successful. The right side of the brain controls music, art, creativity, perception, emotions, and genius. 4 out of 5 of the original designers for the Macintosh computer were left-handed. Left-handed people are naturally better at coming up with great ideas, which in the world of commerce can make people millionaires. However, if you're left-handed, be thankful you weren't born in the Middle Ages. Back then, left-handed people were thought to be possessed by the devil. In fact, the word for sinister comes from the Latin word for left, which is sinistra, and the English word for left comes from the Old English lift, which means weak or useless. And if someone is clumsy, they have 2 left hands or 2 left feet. It seems history never understood left-handed people, but thankfully times have changed. Imagine if we still had this hate campaign against left-handed people. The world would be quite a different place. After all, people like Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Prince William, Winston Churchill, Tom Cruise, Morgan Freeman, Jimi Hendrix, and even Barack Obama are all lefties. So why all this hate on left-handed people in the past? It's hard to say, but Christianity probably played a big role. You see, the Bible is strongly based towards the right hand. It is the right hand that gives the blessing and makes the sign of the cross. The Bible contains more than 100 favorable references towards the right hand and 25 unfavorable references towards the left hand. People picked up on this and naturally started to dislike left-handed people because they believed that's what God wanted. But it hasn't always been that way. Stone Age implements discovered seem equally divided between left and right, and studies of cave drawings have even indicated a preference towards the left hand. So if you had the choice to be either left or right-handed, which one would you be? Would you be the creative lefty or the academic righty? If it was up to me, I would be exactly how I am right now. Because at the end of the day, even if you could change, how much of the achievements in your life are a direct result of you being either left or right-handed? And remember, until next time, feed your mind.